Well, we got Boots the cat over here and Feather over there, and the kittens are sleeping. I don't see any kind of, well, she just jumped out here because I walked out here because she's like glue, like gold digger. I don't see any kind of problems, and like I said, I got the super sensitive microphone, and I can hear something inside if there is any kind of problem. But you know, he doesn't bother her, so he doesn't bother Panda Cat. And, I don't know, maybe he was howling at the other cat or whatever. Doesn't seem like he's bothering her though. But I'm watching. So one thing I was thinking about doing was spraying a little bit of this Willard water, diluted, on their food. I started taking this more every day again, and what it is, you know, they're not really sure how it works. I know they soak seeds in a solution of a little bit of Willard water and regular water, and they let the seeds soak, and the plants grow a lot more hardy. And you can see, well, he's hopping. Well, no, he's walking on all fours again. See, it's like when he crouches down, he has that problem. He was walking on all fours. It's like when he crouches down for a while and sits for a while, he has a problem. Once he gets going, he's okay again. But what are you gonna do, man? What is the doc gonna do? Give him a crutch? Put him to sleep? You know what I mean? You gotta watch out for these vets. But this stuff, they're not really sure how it works. It was developed really for cleaning train parts. It's like a safe, non-toxic cleaner. That's what it was supposed to be, and it does work for that reason, for that purpose. But the guy accidentally burned himself. This was decades ago, and that's when he discovered, and he sprayed his stuff on the burn, that the burn healed up really great, and it really does work great on that. But it seems to work for a lot of things, and what it seems to do, not sure exactly how it works, but it seems to work with the absorption of nutrients. So I started taking it a lot more again, because I take about a little over 20,000 milligrams of vitamin C a day, and I take, instead of taking 3 of those Nature's Way whole food, alive, and vitamins, I take 4 of them instead of 3. I take some other vitamins too. I'll take the boron, or the trace minerals, or flax oil, borage oil, or whatever, you know, turmeric, coconut oil, olive oil, whatever, you know, a lot of different things. So I figured, you know, one of the things you probably have the worst problem with is trying to get the nutrients absorbed. So I'm taking this every day, and I started thinking, I got this in a spray bottle that's diluted. I should spray it on the cat food, the wet stuff anyway, not the dry stuff. And because they found when they put some of this, they sprayed some of it on feed for, I don't know, birds and chickens and grouse and I don't know, whatever the hell else they had, or they helped heal up cows and calves, and this stuff helped them. They're not really sure how it works, but it's more popular in South Dakota where it was developed, because it's not advertised, it's all word of mouth. So, and she usually hangs out right here. I don't know if she's looking at Boots or what the hell she's doing, man. Well, Boots is gone, I think. He's long gone. But she doesn't leave her kittens. Her kittens are sleeping under the stairs, I assume. Sometimes they go down there on the rug. But usually she hangs out right there in the corner. It's still under the carport. It's under the bench. And I'll hear her because she's right under the microphone too. If there's any kind of commotion, I'll hear her. So, and that's a very sensitive mic. I could pick up voices from the street. It's very sensitive. So she's pretty safe. I mean, it's about as safe as I can make her for being outside. So actually, even though when I'm inside, I can hear her at night. I can hear anything at night. But you see Boots come over and didn't bother her. So he's not out there. He's gone. He's gone. He went bye-bye. So, but I think I'm going to start spraying this on the cat food. You know, I got so many different things I'm kind of rolling with that I forget about stuff. And But what's the cheapest and most efficient? I'm going to probably get stuff, I think in the future, I'm not going to get the dark one because this has a little bit less of the catalyst for adding some of the trace minerals. And I already take the trace minerals, so I really don't need to have the trace minerals added to this. I just need the Willard water, so I'm probably just going to get the plain. But I still got almost a gallon of this stuff left. And yeah, I barely see my flag out there, no wind. But, you know, and I put the intake manifold on this car. I didn't do nothing today with the car. I was kind of just doing some accounting work at home here. That's what I do various things. I was doing accounting work, so. But, you know, as far as, you know, some of the cheapest things going, I guess the vitamin C, Nature's Way Alive, trace minerals. This stuff, man, you know, even if you're just taking regular food, I mean, it's gonna help the absorption rate. And I started thinking, you know, one of the biggest problems with getting enough vitamin C in you, okay, you can take liposomal vitamin C, but you know, that's expensive stuff. It's cheaper just to take plain old oral vitamin C. But if you can make that oral vitamin C absorb better, why not use the Willard water, right? Kind of a bright light here. And I'm figuring I'm going to spray some of that on the cat food. I already got it in a bottle. So, we shall see. Yeah, and hey, truth, man, I'm going to show you this car thing here real quick. Because, well, I got this over it. Well, I don't really need to have that over it, well, too much, but I put the manifold on it, but it was a pain in the ass because I actually had to take the end mill and mill out the adapter plate and clean up all the shreds and stuff on it so I can get the bolts on the damn thing. It's freaking, they never make anything exactly the way they should. But I was doing some other shit today, so the hell with it. Accounting work eats up time. Right? Right, Feather? She's doing okay. And like, I think her little guys, I don't know if they're under, I think they're under here. They hide somewhere. They go under the car or some shit, I don't know. But they're close. They're close by. They're sleeping right now.